Welcome in today, boys and girls. Today we're going to do Am I the Asshole with our boy Venom.
Oh.
Damn, Venom, it's just like, it dies. Venom dies, okay.
What are you want me to say?
It's like, nah, it's like going a bit quiet. But today's question is, am I the asshole after telling my brother and dad that they aren't allowed to see my child anymore? Scenario. I told my brother and father that there is our word to describe my autistic daughter again. They would never see her again. I, 28-year-old female, but 2-year-old non-verbal autistic daughter. I've been trying my very best learning how to care for my autistic child. My family had been a huge part of her progress, and she had made. Especially my father, who babysat for me for free for the first year and a half of my daughter's life. A few weeks ago, my sister, brother, father were all talking about my daughter, and my sister said how she was autistic strength because she's a very strong girl who likes to fight you when she doesn't get her way. Brother and father both said, it's okay, you could say that, retard strength, and both started to laugh. When my sister informed me of this, I sent them a long message and told them that I've never heard them using the R word to describe my daughter again, whether it's a joke or not, neither of them would ever see my daughter again. My brother tried to defend himself for obvious reasons, saying they never called it, and it's not the same thing as actually saying she's the R. All I said after that was that I hear it again, they won't be allowed her anymore. Nobody else is giving me the reassurance I need to make sure I'm not overreacting besides my sister, who was the one who told me and heard it. I haven't told my husband because I know he would be very hurt and upset about it. And I know he would try to force me to cut them off completely. So am I the asshole? Venom, what is your statement, brother? What is your statement?
I feel like, and for me, I feel like it depends because
I need you to speak up in the mic, bro. I need you to speak.
I'm trying my best. I'm quiet. Sorry. Well, I feel like it depends because they could probably just be the word as scientific term to describe something like that. So I feel like it depends whether they were saying it as like the scientific term or in the insulting way. In the insulting way, oh yeah, definitely. But if I guess I would say yeah.
Okay, his Venom answer, let's say yes. He says yes. Venom said yes. He said yes, the guy's an asshole. Well, yeah. Brother and quote-unquote thing or asshole. Venom, yes, I'm just gonna put that big. Gigantic, I don't know why I want to pick like that. But big and gigantic.
Oh wait, if they're the asshole, oh no, they're not.
Or, I think the brother, okay, my opinion, father and brother, if they're already aware of it in general, I'm pretty sure they're probably aware of it, just let's be real. I think they're an a-hole. They're an a-hole. If they already knew about it and then still pulled that a little bit.
I'm pretty sure they're asking if the poster.
If the poster's an asshole.
Because I just realized that too. But if the question is that the poster is the asshole, I would say.
I don't think that poster's an asshole. I don't think the poster's an asshole.
They're asking, am I the asshole? The poster.
Yeah. Poster. No, I don't think the poster's an asshole. I don't think the poster's an asshole.
Change my yes. I thought we were going based off the brother and the father. That's why I said yeah.
I was like, no. So your answer is no. Then it means your answer is no.
Yes, my answer.
So it's like, okay. So basically, my answer is no. The poster, no, it's not an asshole. Even though I technically see like them growing up and be like, okay, and then it kind of might change in the future. I can understand that at some point, but I also see the point of having a boundary saying, bro, don't do this. No. Come on, just don't joke about it and respect that boundary for my daughter and stuff like that. So continue on.
Yeah.
So
I've got an agreement based on that.
I was like on that statement alone.
Yeah.
Like, but them joking about it, even though I see the sentiment of joking about it, just because of like it's a joke because it got like us guys do that bullshit. We all do that fucking joke. We do some bullshit ass joke. It's like when you're not fucking thinking at all and you fucking do some bullshit that you know damn well. If you was sober and stuff like that, you somehow don't do it like that. You're just not like that. You're not like that, bro.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like I get where the joke came from. But in the context, it's kind of just like, In the context, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
being aware of it. It's just like, as long as they're aware that what's called deal with like the kids are toxic and stuff like that, I think they're assholes, personally.
Okay. Alright. So, your final answer, no?
Yeah, my final answer is no. Poster's not an asshole. My answer is they are not assholes. No.
Alright. I agree. Moving on to the next one.
Next one, we're gonna have next question up. Am I asshole for refusing to leave my children with my former mother-in-law? Statement is female, 30 years old, and I now male, 31-year-old, divorced in 2021. And while it was carnal and inconsistent at the time, the co-working idea we envisioned never fully took off. I said we have very little communication and no path to discuss our children's wants and needs. In May of 2019, her sister, brother-in-law, and 3 kids moved into our IL suite due to financial hardships. In the end of 2022, her sister's family moved out, and her mother, father, and teenage brother moved in a sort of one-to-one which. So now my former mother-in-law is living in her basement/IL suite. Part of our divorce decree agreement is we both pay half childcare costs to her mother for after-school care, aka $40 a week, for watching the children until we get off work. Jumping forward now, our divorce decree also states the visitation, picked up, and drop off will occur at an agreed location. Given the dynamics, we felt her house was a good middle ground. We live 15 minutes apart. I work 5 minutes away from her house. I pick up the kids on my vacation days, and I also drop them off as well. I may occasionally request she pick them up for legitimate reasons, which are typically rebutted with, why can't you drop them off? Why do I have to come pick them up? The decree also states that both parents will present a pickup and drop off for visitations. Lately, my ex has not been present at drop off. At times, she will not answer my call when he may be home, i.e., are you 5 minutes away or an hour away? I express, but I do not like leaving my kids with her mother. They are not her responsibility. She argues we pay her to watch them, so what it matter? Last week, she filled the home at drop-off and went out on time. I called and informed her I would be taking the kids back to my house where she would pick them up when she's ready. Immediately after she hung up, her mother walked out to see why weren't we coming inside. I can only assume she texted her mother as we were talking and asked her to go outside. I, of course, let the children go inside with her mother and left. The next time this happens, I will be driving away and not parking my car at her home to call her to see where she is, and she will need to pick them up from my house. Am I the asshole for wanting my ex-wife to contribute to visitations, pick up, and drop off because her mother, well, no, her mother, I'm assuming her, I'm just gonna say her. Her mother should not be responsible for taking care of her kid. The TDLR is, my ex-wife is often not present for the visitation dropped off, as I refuse to leave my children with her mother that lives with her, as our children are not her responsible. Am I asshole for asking my ex to pick up children from my house to hold her accountable? And according to the requested by other comments, basically, I pay her for after school care, 2:30 through 5:30 every day. After work, the children should be in our care, not her mother's. That is my opinion. So yes, we pay her to take care of the children when we cannot be present ourselves. The problem I'm having is children regularly express that their mother does not come home before they go to bed, that she's come home early morning hours, waking them up as she gets into bed. They explain that they don't like going to bed without her as they feel unsafe and scared. The effects of this having on my kids has driven me to a point I have to find a way to have her abide by the agreement as best I can by taking kids back to my home when she is not present at the drop-off. Okay, Venom, what is your opinion?
No, they are not the asshole in this situation because, well, if if you don't want to do that and have your mother look after her, which is never her responsibility, yours, because it was a meant you didn't want to do it, why the hell would you? It doesn't make any sense. But in short words, no. Let's say further.
Honestly, my statement is pretty simple. Is he an asshole? Fuck no. My answer is definite no. Or no, because one, you already agreed on a statement already. You agreed before you keep picking up and stuff like that. You already tried to. You're already dropping them off, picking them up in general. Already at our house, so you're already extending gas and stuff and etc. Number two, the mother should be taking care of her child and stuff and actually, like, catering to some of their needs. The kids' needs. Kind of what they're there for.
Yeah, that's given.
Her mother shouldn't be. Her mother / their grandma is not technically responsible for that child.
Yeah. He did.
Well, not.
Her mother didn't make it.
Yeah, it's like the mother didn't make these kids. Can't really complain about what goes on inside the household like afterwards, but to the bare minimum, the mother should be at least there, at least. Because you're like, what the hell what the hell are you with the kids for? At best, like, if for all of that, you might as well just be paying the grandma entirely, be watching the kids. Yeah. And not, like, for all the divorce money and stuff like that, you might as well be just paying the grandma, not even paying her.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the point of that.
I just don't know why people agree to things that they don't even want to. It doesn't make sense.
I agree with that one.
Literally, all you had to do was just lie. It's more trouble with and then not quit.
Yeah, like, especially you're trying to hold her, like, I get, like, even the point of, like, holding her accountable, so by if she's not there when you get picked up in general, and you, like, force her to go 15 minutes, you said 15 minutes, did you mean driving or did you mean, like, okay, that's the only question I have, like, it's not exactly clear.
15 minutes driving.
Yeah, like, 15 minutes driving versus 15 minutes walking could like, completely mean something different entirely.
Why? Yeah.
Like, only if, like, if you say that, basically, you say, let's go, like, they get, like, that's the only thing, and top of the, what's called the, her mother has a car or not, like, those two statements are the only thing I could really replace that. I was like, if the mom doesn't have a car and stuff like that, okay, I could get the sentiment of, guess, I don't want to pick them up at all. I could somewhat get the sentiment for that.
Yeah.
But I still...
If you can't walk 15 minutes, I don't know. But still, the point still stands.
Yeah, that...
Why you don't want to...
Yeah, that's kind of where I stand at. It feels like heal, but like we say, I'm supposed to walk a 15-minute drive, technically speaking, that could mean something entirely different. That's the only catch with it. It's like, well, I'm assuming it's a 15-minute walk. I'm assuming it's 15.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a 15-minute drive. Why would they have the mother walk? But in short words, say no.
No, I don't think he's an asshole. I don't think he's an asshole.
Yeah, I agree. You're not the asshole.
With that in presenting the news, we are now Perp and Venom, and we're signing off. See ya later.